nyame inshira obi bia otie me ewo Oheneba Media so bedinchia kese ema nipa bia ojebre na dade den nyina no otie Oheneba Media isanse enema ekoso wa hase ne enema sometimes no ya na more of it no you focus no on education aspect and all that enti nyankopon nhyira nipa bia otie Oheneba Media. Once again, my name is Councillor JM. Na ebredie mene ho ahia ewo Oheneba Media. So say you come on the current issue ekoso the youths and then Ejura killings and all that. Na ya pe ho pomasibre sene be ya oman no be fa ntoma pa na edi efra. Na meka akɔwie se nyina no wona ene me won so now enye obia say the youth of this Ghana. The youth of this Ghana, because yempenyin for ne de yenyina no yemu bi de nim say normally no omo psyche youth na sebe omo ntia futu no na one de one di one achi akoye niam bia opese wode on eye for their selfish interest and all that nti omo de nya de omo begya ne eja ne chena nya de a one begya ne no mo gya ne chena nti nipa yeni won kasa na say won tie na so pemu abema all this mess no as topic the youth of this enterprise called Ghana. Na me pese me ka kire youth a etie me say your time is so precious. What time is so precious to understand say that time na precious to you no. So pese precious to you never ever takes our time now as your friend, because time is not our best friend in as much as our age is concerned. Enti me catch any pebi a etie me ne titru youth no say ma wadaje ehu hia ma o time aye wadaje no ma ehu hia, because so ma o time no ehu hia wa obi be use wo e de wa ye ne mmere na daje ehu adwuma etena bi no ebe wie wo bone mesre Ghana fo nyina titru youth no as ya tena wa ma ye mpanyimfo na all the time ye send the signal call on so say omomwaye no omomfaye no mum meanwhile no won na ye do mo ye nnuma fi ye do mo ye twitwasem ye do mo ye niema ensem fata enyina akobe wie youth ya say e kan say MPB say on tene ho ase na okoye oye kira the so-called youth here no be use one so ti ase so mampanyini bi ana party bi se wonte wo ho ase no ba koye wo ye kira youth here I am value ya daje eni be kwakodwo ne sa kan say protest and all that nti me sere youth no say ma umre ehu hia ma ehu hia, because we are still no I want a battlefield. This world is a battlefield. It is either you fight for your freedom. It is either you fight for freedom, and I say you surrender and to be taken as captive. Sunday we ask you. So one fight no one new freedom, and see what? We be surrender and we be a foul. Sakwa. Intimisro as an individual no make sure say fight for your freedom. Na so fight for your freedom one enye niema wo be ya e ba koye asudie e dia ma others amotif baby a omomfa ho mesre Ghana fo nyina amotie me youth no muntie me ye mesre mo ya tena wa nkakra the so-called politicians win NDC, MPP, CPP, and the Goon Party ni ho ni na no omo fa youth we enumum. And na youth no se ti ho. And na oma form se numu e do mo ye niema ensem fata. Nene me be cancel bi di akere mo. Amma hunu se enipa se wan hwe wadaje yi a obi be use wo e de wa hwe no na daje yi e de ama no. Ai kina bi no ba be ye osu eni abobo die e de ama daje. Sre Ghana fo nyina hwe enema yakoso nyina no enema yakoso nyina no ekobe wie se the youth of Ghana ananipa dodo a eti Ghana ha no se fan say 100% a emu 97% aye politicians Ghana ha enipa eti Ghana ha no say 100% a emu 96% aye politicians na 98% now politicians no I tell you say emu 90% enim say omo politicians na enema so study trend na nkasa na ho ehu so what na see din no descend on matters ayekoso no one when fire by kakra. I'm telling you say the fire of everything ekobe gina amanyofo a ewo Ghana ha na de tie ne say Ghana say be kan ye no say 100% a emu 96% are politicians and 96% now politicians no omo enim say omo ye politicians omo ho atum say me NDC ni me CPP ni no omo ye 6% 90% no they are politicians are omo nim say omo ye politicians. A serious matter. A serious matter. Me say subiu Ghana say 100% emu 96% are politicians. Na 96 no politicians no oma enim omo ho ana oma enim say ana oma giatum say me I am a politician no omo ye 6% and 90% no omo nim say omo ye politician but still now they are a politicians. A serious case na omai bia nso so a amanyofo ebe dooso ache free thinkers amoto abama obi a no sa omai no omo nko omani mu da. I'm telling you omai bia betena ho ama if I said 90% and if I said 70% of population of omani mu no mabaye amanyofo sa omai no omo nko omani mu da because obi a we manyoni de utwini mutane betene ye pe onko kasa ntia ne ho da se ekoyie se nkoyie on kasa ntia ne ho da ana on compliment de obi abeya on fini party mu da eno na de yoni ebo man Ghana na omatimi succeed se win majority of Ghanaians to the youth of this Ghana oma win omo am kodu pepe so bi se ene abrewa kra no oya amanyosem enso onim se oya manyoni. I'm telling you akokra kra no oya amanyosem a onim se oya manyoni. Sanso na baby 12 years child ono so ya amanyosem a onim se oya manyoni. Ni nyina ne se ade bi koso na enye ewo MPP amamuomu a once akoto abama ko fado no nko ade obe support say ade na enye no enkoso isan so o feel guilty say ya beka se nipa kodi nachi no onye papa ye ntimi se che yese enka no kre se na wo se ye ka no ndi se obi so te ho na oto abama NDC ba eba so na NDC ya ade bi a ensem fata ebe ye din amane say obe speak against it and no any downfall. Now they have succeeded to one majority of Ghanaians to join them. To join them. Me see a lot of Ghanaians, they are doing politics without pay. Politics without pay. 90% of Ghanaians are air politics no. Omu nyake tuye besa and say omu nimpo say omu ye politics but they are doing politics. And no any the downfall of this nation. This NDC ni ya de na e was say o free so na MPP beto aso a MPP ba beto aso cause okoto aso a ni nua NDC ni no ebe grant interview so ba wonye hwe na de mahama be ye ena obeto aso. At the same time say MPP ni jade na NDC ba na also obeto aso a onye because okoye NDC ni and MPP ni ko grant interview say de akofado ye ena obeto aso ti ase yen compliment ye ho sa de di free NDC na eba na me NDC ni dia eye se free MPP na eba na me MPP ni dia eye but se free NDC na eba na me ye MPP ni a enye anu na de ewura youth ni mu ama ene majority of youth na e Ghana has no they are doing politics without pay. Kisan say they don't even know say they have been recruiting say omunya mama political parties a yentua wonka na areho now mama kan say bi nkyere Ghana fo ade bia ni wiase a esikwa ade bia ni wiase a esi ewiase we mu kwa ade bia ni ho ansa na obi besoro so woye bibi no na ewode ehunu ewode wate anu nti na obaye bibie bibi nsikwa wo ene se obi ba wo nkyɛn se menua me the idea we na aba sorry yatade hye jempaboa hye na di machi ne enkoye sa ade no a me pa twe break tena se din na busa ho question say ideas ben ena aba ni pa quality ma wo se me meka ne ho ema yenkoye sa ade we enye obi na abo ne pa enye se oye de ama ne selfish interest bi ananse a promise bi a obi di ama ne se wotimi ya akina be ni say these are the questions that the youth of this enterprise called Ghana supposed to ask. And mera will be abaning chance di machi yentisi street. I just say what we want me gini ho na areho kra kame. Me gini ho na areho akame say I say nipa agyae ye ni hunumu obi bia mu asem si a ye nya bre enhwehwem na me wi abekye de ntia we nyina eba. Me wie abekye de ntia we nyina eba. Me say ansa na obi be sorry say di machi na yenya sa de we no ask yourself say e de ba de na motivate nipa na fai de nen wo se mindi na chi na me koye sa de we enyo no an interest bi ntia ma me kan se ba ho kire nyame bo nipa da sani no wo de esu bi hye ye mu a sa esu no e fa ne selfish. Now, a very powerful element no matter who the person is. Say, see, I'm a no to them high, and I'm a to them high. What your pama be see? Say, be a damn Ejura. I will run and save myself first before any other thing comes after. Sanako pombo ni pebia. A ni pebia was it all ya dear. Na adia na all ye no. All pet. Success at the end. Sani pano was selfish. I mean, can't some true. A nipa be a oh ya dear be what abraba we mu. Na a dear no a warrior no. The end or person or achieve a dear for the success no. The person is selfish. It's not say a nipa person will be first. I want the class no. Then pay boy in say the colleagues are trying to mweshia. Failing. Tieniye enipa onko interview ama ya fare so meya adwuma ne mpa ebo nyina se wona okotena se akoy interview na se wona omo salai na mko interview no obia enko ka trash no nko ade en favor ne yemfa no hey metiwe me na ada wate me mpa ebo nyina ne se sa asemsi ne yese nkofo mekire wona adwene ya e ka be nko na me de ata sumu achen obi ade e selfish nyakopon bo obi a we sasu no eni so obi ba won chen say sorry di machi nyanko sa ade we abusa ho say e de ba ade na wo benya as an individual. Don't be brainwashed. Me money panning that wa see say what dwene wo hunti na wo do kwesa ade is lie. It's a lie. And you know correct that. What you say? Me kai there was a time me madam Avram me chira nyame nhira. Na me ne gina what do you call it? The ark as kwakwan ne so. Na me ne gina ho. Within the shortest time. Shortest time o ka bia duru a Avram common sense family ya chiao no obi ewevi no. But trust me, Emra Avram Bemoshe yes our movement we no what say no. O man nko for now ma buy the fans no. O ma ohunu say eye nyina ye dia. Ade na ye koye no. Eye nyina ye dia. But trust me say the main reason why Avram, the leader and the founder of Common Sense family, no, what they shall say no, was to achieve on one own way. Son will be out here, each one for himself. What you say? You make kind maybe there was a time goon party. Chabo some dear by Michiano. Goon party. All shall say we bought coming cruma videos. Oh, young Ghana and see what young Ghana and I say fine cause yes, young Ghana. Now, Onyanko far falls for flag a UBA. Metier or can say. Or people start questioning me and they say, one a bear flag bearer or can say a young drew or a drew and a behuni or bay. But the we actually know not on nothing that people so. So I say, not a tin and that's all, and that be panaso as flag bearer for Goon Party. And so all shots, you know. One person really crowd in the chintino, or my own enough feelings say, we are doing this thing for you. It's a lie. Obia or reason why tia, or ye BB. Obia or reason why tia, or ye BB. What you say? Ye Musa said one and ne was it 1 year? I can't say freedom fighters no. Say nipa what it. Akonyaso e Flagstaff House where anyone fan obesa na. That is the question. A nipa only face the country. Ye Musa says any wofa any akofo adoa tikobeli disa face the country na before some about johnny bibi no tina see descend well. Try and have a high clairvoyance on anything you do. Ask yourself, say, nipa let my vote count. I can't say at times I say can't say sorry, Kamahama pencil. Na NBC Tsakunya so nipa only let my vote count. Ye Musa say na John Dramani Mahama, ex-president, or any papa ka obeli this movement ne say yan kokwe demonstration ma let my vote count for ye vote and count wala. Patron kin see that what me see nyame bo nipa bi nyakopo bo nipa bi with a certain character na ba ko a obia di odwene ho more e fe selfish e wo bia mu nipa da sani bia bo modern say obey bibi for the self first na o mi wia san wa dwen dia ka no. But it's over satisfied no a man who say ina ne ya fa it's a lie. And America say NDC pencil 1 year a call leading let my vote count a leading demonstration how do we I call so NDC pencil no say na John Dramani Mahama ye ne wo fa bi ana hu ni pa bi ana ono dofo bi a ka obeli disabo e ka movement no ana onye da ti say ne obi a sorry say face the country. Ask yourself, say, where is it coming from? A hinfa. And that the concept of face the country, no, is free back. The concept of face the country, no, a hinfa, and a free back. Bibi si we ase kwa wate. And na obi nye bibi anso kwa. Enye sika bi. And na breya oba me nchen se. Yen koye sa ade we no. Wakoje ananye animonyam bi na ope ti na okoye sa na busa ho na so busa ho nyina wi a wa busa se be ko join no me de me resources I am a time e kodwane papa we ya e de be mfaso e na me as an individual me nya free so ndi se ne John Bodu tisi abontene se NBC 4 ya ade bi enye enti atade e hye de be ka me ho a hwe mfaso a John Bodu anya wo MPP mu wanya bi sa if not to there suanyansa se ofo pofo e ko leki video bi ana audio bi na e criminal video na e kire ko CID office na this ni be e be fra wo se atade e hye ni enko CID headquarters enko protest a buza ho se ade a ofusuan pofo emfaso a NDC wanya free mu no wanya bi ana if not think twice Mesra Ghana for enema a ekoso no ho yatena wa ma amanyofo no awini yen ama omude ye ade adwuma ye koye nim se ye se adwuma no ma wo no oti ase hwe we ya kaka case bai NDC aduru ho MPP aduru ho omo won se be mo ta kan se campaign ye free right after will be every aba no what you say hwe o my incite public na pese kire se kaka e ka won na e ye face the country e ti akofo ado aban te ye sa de ya wo ha no wanya adwin bi se ne nipa no ye NDC ni ene aku no te ne ye ene this government enye you know what the ekoso you know near Koso. The same thing so see na MPP opposition. Na NDC incumbent. Yes, psyche nipa dunia kire se NDC party ni nye. Enso nya no kreda. Nipa macho. Ni make nyina ne se. Se NDC nya MPP so nye. So ti ase se MPP nya NDC so nya de bay enye women na yentna sidi na ye musa se anenso so emfaso a this notorious politicians enim wonu mi enya e wo their various political parties na bi na ye youth no ye nya na esan say we are their heels to any achievement one person wo munya what you say so about how failed one kwa kadem when last time who say MPB e called the money baby edimbie on be sada youth mesremo wate mesremo se mo ahwe ya ye mpanyimfo wei ebe yusu mu a de maye niema e kire you will regret a drumra you must reason what you say emo bia mfa ono no vision bi beto wanim na onje wa ho de emfa moa sa vision obekwa wunya fa so be nyede be emfiri mu what you say hwe asem kitwa bi baabi akoduru asem kitwa bi o hwe baabi akoduru asem kitwa bi hwe baabi akoduru what you say abrantie estate na dwuma ya oye the question here is that onko say oh yeah just Ghanaian or can say what do you call it empuntuo na ode ama ne man na o start say oh yes ade no be pacho so wona adwene mu a na obetumi testify what you are telling the public but the penifo say assembly any dance here no ye twa hu bi e de ya dance here I'm not saying say one na kobo de kun no ma ya de no I was say mra ne won na kokun no si aso mu a mra ene won ni I'm not saying sir but they make nyina ne say Ghana bedroom pepenso bi a yen youth no we lack education. Before we condemn and now we support Obino, Yentenase, ni descend on matters ni yansan yebekasa ayede be. Yakasa. Imagine say this year wote Ejura no wote akonya so no. Kakaya wawuwe. Nyankopon fa na kra nsi. Se kaka no eye DC na busuani a odidi ma ne bidia. Anka I don't think say nkobeye videos a ebe sabotage ade no a. Ana ebe condemn at na DC na ede eye no. But wa ye wi. Enyina see wo ye de apeni mpuntuo. O ye de apekro ni mpuntuo. What you say? Enti asema meka ne nyina kire Ghana fo ne se. Obi anya bibi kwa wo. Ena so obi beye bibi a na woni wa hunu ntia. Medin kan ka biem se ade bi a obi a eye. Na the end of it all pe e kan say ade e fe na achievement no. Say ni pa no we selfish. But o sha sia ya. Why you might think say oh ye no dia boy nyina. But you no credit. And never ever use your energy, use your resources your time to join Obi wa brekura. You as an individual no wunya huna dia ene mfasoa ubenya wo nipa kro no emu. Onyame nhira wo me ko short break abana masana toaso.
Sefa inchansen papa ya de bodan so padia enwane adable roofings and resist heat and afe enfedi so ni color bond material or de bodan so nti oma 25-year guarantee a ema wa rehemu sa wo pe adable roofings e wo enkrane ne mpatamu afo ani kire of ankobaria mo amwo kumase ene ne mpatamu nso momfo ani kire ehwa overseas junction adable roofings mo ye samenhia e wo dan boso ampa fre 0248 944 710 esa your WhatsApp number Fre Adabov nani wo muni edwa.
All right, nyame enhira wo se wagibre na watwen me eja me de ba ne se ya na futuo ne enkyerɛkyerɛ na me pese me ma the youth of Ghana ehu na fine dru so me pese anyema kakra bi amaye ene yi kakra amaye concerning enema cost because each and every day se metnasia na me hwe kwan me fa so a betimi aboa ama ya come down the tension of this nation na fi asan so apɛ nema bi a yɛn nsi yɛmpɛ no ɛho pomasibre na aboa moman Ghana afa ne ntoma paa yɛde ɛbɛn ɛde ɛfra te de bia no hu mi sa me no every day bia me ti hɔ na me sua de na me wura na me yese na me pade a ɛbɛboa ma Ghana youth no per se omo and the future of this enterprise called Ghana. Nti no ade a betimi akam ato na sum na fe o ma twetwe break on nema bi ho a de enigye ebebre o man Ghana. Me pa cho me ka se mi nkyro. Me din kan say Ghana ha sei no. De enti a Ghana abedum pempen so a yese enkoyie na ya dan checheni a we nyina no it based on a dear ba kwa for the politics. Politics has taken over this nation. Now, politics it has taken over this nation. Now, a dear bakwa huni say, oh ya dear bi, now we were nimsa oh ya, a koya anko so uhunu. But here's the case, me say 90% of people at Ghana no, they are doing unknown politics. They are doing politics without pay. Ezan say, o matna say, I'm a politician, the Brenano, I brainwash you with an idea say, MPP nye, NDC nye. And this way NDC near, I was set by hook of crook, or try to condemn a dear beer, a be free MPP beba. So MPP this is what, ya brainwash you to understand, say, I can't say NDC ni be ya, de na say ya, yes, ye. Now I have come to realize, say we will continue to use problem to solve problem. As I say, a dear BS no I was say a police for you no near try the politics. Now your politics no I make it wrong directive. Now I predicting and you police for near there no. What you say? Oh a dear BS you try NDC for the year. Now, the politics. Na nipa na wodi sa abone no, wa fa ne ho de idea be adi. Oh, ade bi asi. Yes, MPP ni na yeah. Na e politics. Na bibia e basa. Say anjai sa de we are. We will continue to use problem to solve problem. What you say? Me can be Ghana, the youth of Ghana. Muntie me. Mama amanyofo no e ma mu hu say you are too special. Eche obi. Because I one strategy so obi our opposition na wo dey fast so edinya more vote. Tieniye the concept amanyofo no fast so edi wini aba edinya more vote and say so we opposition party obe try as if say mo amuti o man ni mu no mo hu hia che nipa bi e wo wiase. Tieniyo so we opposition party obe try say mo amuti o man ni mu no ofa mo ho or care for you and so they to ababa no mesi akonya so hwe the very person no once upon a time na omo hu say ofa ho che nipa bi a wo wiase no that person betting to su a won tie de be e de akero and this ayabi MPP ayede be ayabi yen nyina ya wa ha na emra and this ti akonya so ye nyankofo bi e sori ekoye let my vote count omo ye concept no asim say ukoto abanas yankan voter ye hu say wo ye nipa it say wo to ade kwa kuma se dwomu agai na bedi let my vote count for achi na enye demo na emfantia abane a na ete so ebia na ekoi na me say one ade a mo use ne say party bi ewo opposition na the first concept an idea of first the winning abane say timamufo no obeye te say ofa ho ama so that obe winning vote na enam say the youth of Ghana and the Ghana for bebre no aso no yensua de na yenya hwehwemu ansa na ya de enti no de bia mo fa yo numum saa awreho de biada woni fa yo numum na se yan continue say yan twaso ne continue say ye be say ya omo be yes me say emfaso a Jomboadu enya wo MPP mu no ask yourself say when you be wo mu ana ansana say Jomboadu ka se ko dey na on demonstration na why dey wako emfaso a same jamfi enya wo NDC mu no ask yourself so when you be ana so ti ase ansana so frɛ say yen kwai demo why dey be wako each one for himself adumra I was here sorry now was sorry men sorry ma obi sorry ma wo ho sorry for your dache what you say asem si wo Ghana ye nya bre enye hwehwemu all because the majority of Ghanaians ye use ade a friend rational and emotional brain enipa wo wi ase nyina no ye use na wona entanya asemi hwehwemu ansa na obeya waye no they use emotional brain what you say so about the way so a me be kire wade de amo my Ghana abedum pempen so a na aduri a ya tena se ama de kan say amanyofo yi afa youth no nomum ni ade nyina no and they say the majority of Ghanaians ye use adwene a your friend emotional brain number 2 kwan a emotional brain and rational brain faso eye adwuma na at the end no you know who you are yanko so what you say you know who you are nti say ya baba do esu a so hwe a nipa bia no wa adwene ya chem mienu nipa adwene ya chem mienu so what you say nti our brain has 2 distinct frames of mind. One is reactive tio nipa ya adwene no ya chemienu. One is reactive, short-sighted and like and likes to blame external reasons. This is the emotional mind. Pacho me say koso biem. Nipa adwene no ya chemu mienu. Na baako ade a woye ne say oni long sighted. Asem si a onya botre endo asem no so esuko onomu esuko empe asem no pomasibre. Na empempi no ade a woye ne say oblemu ade a ewa chirichiri. Se bia bibi ne si ya ono ane ho de na wa yafrim na oblemi others. Enti o say one is reactive, short-sighted, and likes to blame external reasons. Sa adwene a mekan ya fa no emotional mind. So what you say? Ya fa no emotional mind. And other mind no so no, me din kan kire say enipa wa adwene emu achemienu. Baako eye emotional brain and an emotional mind. And baako so eye rational mind. The other is proactive, far-sighted, and finds reasons for mistakes within self. This is the rational mind. Mrs. Subio, the other is proactive, far-sighted, and finds reason for mistakes within self. This is the rational mind. Bakuna make a rational mind, no. Adia oye ne say, odwene kwa akiri. Asem si a odwene ekwa akiri. Na face or find mistakes bi a or find the chiri or finding no the self. Baby a odwene no a ehwa na or find mistakes no. What you say? Na emotional brain no. Empempie kwa fashion adwumanie. Oye fast and automatic. Fast and automatic. 2. Triggers itself before other parts of the brain. Adia they say, sa emotional mind we know. Operate BBC a wodin kan ye ne die wiase na other mind na ye be ab take over. 3. Found in animals and other humans. Tio, found in animals and humans both. Sa adunia American wona etade ye adwuma sebe aboa ani enipa. Na yesa sa emotional mind we no ebi ewa aboam na ebi so wo enipam. Me kire wade. Now, yaba rational mind. Rational mind is so oya ade a ompre ne ho. Oya slow and deliberate. 2. Has to be activated by acts, consciously and intentionally. 3. Found in humans only. Sa adwene making. So oya ade bia no a we deliberate. 2. O slow down. So what you say? O slow down na o yenso a wo ye no ne hu e wo ne hunu mu ne mu nyina wo ye de ye. Na sa adwene we ebi ni abuam. Rational mind only found in humans only. Now, let's see how the emotional versus rational mind views disasters. Maybe nyema esisi o Ghana ewuo chese nyema ekoso face the country omani mo ayedene de na de ba ye afa yenhwe ekwani a mind ya me kire wi efa so view issues and disasters emra e bia yakum obi no sa wo fra nipa mienu gina ho a se baako eyusu emotional brain na baako eyusu rational brain a yenhwe converse on be descending on this matter. So what you say? Yenhwe converse on be descending on this matter. 1, this is emotional brain. How the emotional mind sees the roles in disasters. How the emotional mind sees the roles in disasters. 1. Tio, yes, share on say open black wa. One who ash, no one who kind of saying light ash or her. Now, terrorists, and all the being kind. Two, and all the government, ever say fin. And near chat one or the people, ever chat to Tio say, Obi, I use emotional mind, not all the descending on matter and our disasters. I can't put it first, Obi, a kumobi no. Near all the person first, I a terrorist. So I am robber, or blaming I'm robber no. Now, we are not all their bad government in this one. Now, if you order the home, I'll be last. So, yes, not order the home, I'll be last. After young call, how the rational mind, and so a disaster, effort. How the rational mind sees the roles in disasters. What they know, Eddie can't be taught, sorry, or the home, ebeda soro, and or the government, ebeshe mfinfi, and or the terrorists, eko chatwo. So that means, say, a nipemi, and a wo, and a rational mind, a descending on how dear this fast by near oye near. Or who say, a dear bad did a nipano call ye, ya, a coaching, or 1 day, dear bay, a buy. A year or no one a year near maybe I'm fat or no bamboy ye. A on one who can say ye, and I are now we are what blaming government. And so we are nippana with this, I could blame no. This is how rational mind descends on disasters. What the Baha say? Emotional mind, nippana. You didn't want to be on fire on your Onye bonibia na nye okun na aye boni so tiase e na afa so ne we bibia government wa man ne man kowie na ama ewodie na ba ansa na wode nipa na ekun na aye de be abetwato so tiase abetwato. Now let's go. This is emotional mind. On every disaster, the emotional mind reacts, curses the terrorist, blames the corrupt government. Last one, no doubt about society or self. On every disaster, the emotional mind reacts. Tie, or curse, a cancer, efa wona eye atwitwasem no. Now we are be blaming government. Say na do anya adwuma yie, mahama anya adwuma yie. Na afi we are last one no. Ba yi ne hwan de ben asi nchen. Ene yesua de o. De ama Ghana abeduru ba bia. Ghana abedu no. Na make sure we majority of Ghanaians but the culture say one not junior and that one trim a emotional mind. Emotional mind. Even a quite faso and the shouldn't need power was your trouble no you use emotional mind. A common deme to say another about say obey one this one factory a benyan cow heady 1 minute confaswa obey we need just say wako to mama hama o ma bebre ma bebre mintimi nhwe wo nom tiakofo ado aba say free SHS a meto aba na me de ama no o nyini nkwa akiri say how na do be ma this free SHS aye adwuma enkoye raw peter to people onko to petrol every month bia no de feed you banama on fasa rational mind we ko hon or the emotional mind and be ko hon. Now I repeat, on every disaster, the emotional mind curses the terrorists and blames the corrupt government and exclude him or herself. On every disaster, the rational mind on every disaster, the rational mind realizes government is reflection of its nation. Hill, a choir say assembly obia rational mind efforts to descend in here. Government is reflection of its nation. Next, say MPP, NDC, CPP. Nipakuna want to Ghana hano. Say NDC ebetimi aye adwuma ewo 4 years ebenya so no omaye ne year. It means enipa na obedi won so no na mam ko wi man ko wi sa. Sa so na say MPP betimi aye adwuma within the 4 years given when na dama omo no year. Na eye won na MPP bedi won so no na man reflect sa ye di ne bae. Two, we have our own daily more practices. Let's person kira say yanya eti o man ni mu no enema bi ekoso bia no eyaya ne yeye enya aban the atwato it could be related to the society or self. Na say obeso kira say ade bi ebesi ewo man ni mu no say o eye obi na adi awuo say eye obi na aye den obeso kira say eye ye timamufuo no and all these things are okay. Not John Dramani Mahama, not Akufo-Addo, not a kind of saying ubi awoye baby a kobe here ti o mind mu no. This is how rational mind descend on disaster. So ti ase but you see there pa. Now emotional mind, emotional and our emotions and reactions are natural. Thinking by the emotional mind is fine too sometimes, but yanko and a rational mind, logic and wisdom should have preference over emotions. That is why the rational mind is addressed in. So I say rational mind. That is why the rational mind is addressed in. Yanko we Quran and amede ebe kire wade kakra yanko anim. So I say on every disastrous event, the rational mind questions, why do we face disasters? On every disastrous event, the rational mind questions. Sa asemusia asemu nipa o use the rational mind. Ebusa say, how can we face disasters? Ya beden ya faces are dear wing. Two, why does this happen to us? Then dear wing a to yang. Yanko. Now, Quran chapter 42 from verse 30. Or say, and whatever strikes you of disasters, it is for what you hands have earned. Maybe or say, and whatever strikes you of disasters, it is for what your hands have earned, and yet he pardons much. Or say, and whatever strikes you of disaster, it is for what your hands have earned, and yet he pardons much. Quran 42:30. Yanko. Emotional mind wants change to begin from the outside. What's the catcher say? So assumption so be our use emotional mind a descendia. Or per se changes, emra free baby. And you no one on tenacity and casse a dear bad dinner maybe to me I am a side dear way I have cost no assassin. A dear body, but opesa Akufo-Addo, opesa Mahama, and I make changes no. Into once change to begin from outside, want the government and the politicians to change first. Into the Bayana say, face the country, and yet face the country and Kiangokumobi. But ye Musa say Nipanoa, ye kuno no, de be bra no sha ase se oba add negative to the killing nine ne yakunu no yemusa yanko. Rational mind knows change has to begin from the inside. Nipa o use rational mind sa asem si no pese o make change first changes are o pese o ye free within ono ane ho ade obetimi aye aba. 2, most people need to change first. Outer world comes next. O pese nkofo change ansana other world is why dey be aba. Enti nipa bia sometimes oje e kan say when change when the year say what this sobo ebo ne yonko ana nipa bia wote baabi no, that means any nipa no o use emotional mind. And I have told you say scientists MTS say this emotional mind no, it is only found in animals. Sabi emoa in the use emotional mind. To no one that say a nipa bia will blame obi for the misfortune no, say nipa no onko so da. Oti ase nipa bia o tai bonko for sobo e obi bia ho no, say nipa no onko so da. Yanko. Oti ase. Now, Quran chapter 30 from verse 41, I say, corruption has appeared throughout the land, and see by what the hands of people have earned, so he may let them taste part of what they have done. Perhaps they will return to their righteousness. Or say corruption na esisi no oba ade sheda manisi, because eni pansa no ade na mane ba na se taste bibia wi a na ehu how esi feel maybe you better turn it to righteousness. Quran chapter 30 from verse 41. What you say? Yanko enim. Now, Allah does not change people's condition unless they change themselves. Tio nyame. Quran chapter 8 from verse 53. What you say? What say? Nyame on change situation bia, and it's true. Nyame on me change Ghana ma yeda. Sanso wa bo ade bia wie a system and a adwuma. Ti se Ghana yen change a e wo se efitire ebesi ase e nyina sha ase ye change. Nyesa nyame on change bibi e koso wi asmu da kanso wi adebo. Now, or say Allah does not change people's condition unless they change themselves. A Quran chapter 8 from verse 53. Yanko. Now, change what? Stop lying, falsehood, dishonesty. Start what? Truth, falsehood, and honesty. Yanko. Change what? Stop breaking promises, commitment. Start keeping promises, commitment. What just a near see a change here about this enterprise called Ghana, and I make one saving. What you say? A near say you can say your bombardier say you the guac about what this enterprise called Ghana, and you come one saving. Stop corruption, fraud, and immodesty. Start moralities, ethically, and modesty. What you say? Said when you na egu kwemu a ebeboa ama oman Ghana akoso. Ye de when you na egu ekwemu a ebeboa ama oman Ghana akoso. Me pacho yanko back na me start ade na emoa. Ye de when you na egu kwemu a ebeboa ama oman Ghana akoso. Enti no sa wo hwe ahase na meka ho asem ya medin kan ka kire say enipa wadwen no ya chemienu baako emotional mind, baako rational mind. Na sa emotional mind we no, it is only found sebe abuam ebi ni nipa mu. Emotional mind we it is found in both animals and then human. Emotional mind is only found both humans and animals. Na adia sa adwini wei eye ne se sa asem si a opese oblemi enkofo a ewa abontene but enye ne ho. Now rational mind sa adwini wei eye adwini a asem si a onya breje bredra suko epa asem no ne faribai na owi a obusa ne ho se edie ba ade na metumi aye de stop sa case we a esie no na de antwa ye no no onfa ho sobo emmo obi o outside or the ho sobo ebo ono ane ho sa adwini we ye fa no rational mind now it is only found in human. Rational mind is only found in humans only. Ebacho adwini we ebi ni aboam. Aboa eni sa adwini we. But emotional mind there, it were both humans and animals. And they say asemsi na obit na say nipa asumesi na aye, nipa asumesi na aye. You don't need me to tell you say the person is using this mind. And perhaps maybe what the abosu and a descending. What you say? Or the abosu and a descending. Yes, you kumubi. Have you ever asked yourself, say, a dear bad dear, and the pakone ye ya, a massa would you a buy? I am not here to support killings na ekosomo. I'm not here to support killings na ekosomo. But come to think of it, the politicians are inciting the youth and the civilians are the omani muno say. Yes, so I want fast watch the militaries and the police are by small one now on a cost site. The answer is no. So what I say, the youth of Ghana muntieme. We are not too special than the military and the police are in who they have loved ones and then families. What you say? And they say, Bibi as you were Ejura, na enipa bi ewua, mummy sum pentem, na young horo Ghana police and Ghana militaries. I don't think say it will help this nation. Memma manonibia emma wunya better than the police are ebo hoban. Manonibia obey inside to be better than the police are obo hoban no. Sa manoni no or your bones am watching. Onam we ya okobe. Ya wo bi wo ho a onyawa ko bedi wawu. But for the help of police intino or try na faili. You might not know kwanya obi person faso jun semu ade. But or try as wo gine ho a would me say your court, would me say your law enforcers or her, they will eventually catch him or her up. But these so-called people and a I can't say politics intino yama omabe irrelevant in the society. It won't help. It won't help. Yet ha and a major Maso Mahama the Introboa Semenkati for Inaya. According to source no so our pistol, even on my warning shot, 7 for. But through mob actions, nipa bebra entire mob actions no, they use emotional mind. Omo yehwa asemu or tie say ye pai kromfo a won hwehwa asem nim wo page block what they call is say or use emotional mind. Echo major Maso Mama FM Mahama so. According to eyewitness, they say yes on my warning shot. They say now our weapon or they be born home by. But a nam say on your kromfo now you wouldn't know on my just warning shot. But one kumni pebi unscare woman and the lady Master Mahama. And then they start to see a crown. And in the young so the name him said there was a time Major Master Mahama was on duty. Nipebi mobe no lenche no me ne won ka tasefo ho ni ama ne tuo ama ne bulleter on fanya de ben mama obi anka nkyerɛ wo sɛ wo so on faso eche soja ni bia yasoma no memma sebe manoni bia operefuo ahye ope wiasem niam nyina fa insight wadwene sɛ wo so on faso e de chen soja ni bia yasoma no etu ne kura no ye de mane sɛ on fa moban wo de bo ho ban e de abo no so ho ban medin ka kyerɛ wo sɛ ewiasem aye wo no ye wo su bi woni pamu aye fe selfish na sa selfish no edin ka trigger chen bibie woni pamu ti youth mesremo asi atena wa ama amanyofo no afa enumum afa ese slaves ana mo de ye niema eso ni mfaso so obi ba wo nchen sa gya taade hye di machi yan kwaye demonstration na busa ho sa adwene ben na etachiri na mfaso ben na wo kana na sokoye a obenya na at the last busa ho say dia ben na me kodi na chi a menya dia free this so called demoya me koyi say as an individual unya mfaso bia menko is answer the politicians both MPP and DC menyi twin yadoa they have made up their mind. They say the TBR no, they will do anything to God power. But the one met me no makasa and my fellow youth. Mini anom, mesremo, mama obia mfamu nye adia, mfam fasuo, emre o my Ghana. Na kase voluntary no, voluntary only works for those who take part in it. Voluntary, it works for those who take part in it. Omo fa omo ho no mo ye omo ho adwuma ana voluntary ye adwuma ma wo no. Nyesa me ko fight e na me ko yesei na me ko yesei no. Ano nye voluntary work. Mesramo momo ye moa na se ekoyi nim de china ebesi o man Ghana asem si a moma yen gibre na yen hwehwem yie na ebias ye gibre hwehwem yie a ka behu baby a awo se judge asam nye de be e de kro e na wo tie me na wo ye Ghana ni wo ye youth me pa cho baby a Ghana ekono se Jomboadu ekowu ewo e kan sen the momo a onim de MPP party wanya free mu so tiase se Samija fi ekowu ewo protest mu a onim de NDC party wanya free mu. What about you? I am telling you say John Dramani Mahama ewu ewo demonstration mu a onim how an party no a serve no onim benefiter when you're free NDC party. What about you? Our president of this nation, owu ewo the mumu a onim how MPP party no asom no na bushia e come anyone mo da. What about you? On say na no ya asem isi NDC aduru ho try say omo benya identity bi na omo de agina so e de insight public no say nipa na ekunu no omo kun no in the name of NDC since no o ya ade a etia MPP aban. You see they make ho asem bi sa so na MPP so atna play mu akoduru ho afai ne ekoya adoye ni nyina ne say they don't want to lose vote our 2024 election be baso. Mr. Youth mean to go forward for because oye na juma mean to me into mahama for because oye na juma but nipa betimi atu for eye wo ene me se ede be mfaso na NDC party ede abre me as an individual e de be mfaso and a NPP party e de abreme as an individual so what na se won kompon na wonya mfaso bia don't allow yourself to be used for these so-called politicians anya say china bi e de ade a wo hwa enhwe e be brawo ene wabusunya we ayre swacha within next 4 months kaka ni din yen kai biem and na oye de na oye no oye this so-called videos no so oye de man nipa bia I don't think say nipa no will continue to take off in the matter that kingdom come down. What's your say? So yeah, in favor of Obia, nipa no awoye man na wewu kono. Want na say nan en na busuan fo ase ma wiase nsai da. E dey will come one. Ne rebe fidi kaka. E be de man o de fam wuye. Na anu ya etia. Let my vote count. Nipa na ni fraye no. Nipa de mo e man na ni fraye no. Na nipa ye no. So what ya ase. So nam hene. Wo de opa mo nku na busuan fo say e de be mfaso. E na after the nip say ye no, onya free movement a wo man cha to no no kwa o man kan che ohwe nkyerɛw awre ho be sregana fo nyina ya tena se ama MPP NDC afọ my numu wache. It is high time we reason na me nhyiraw on kan ho me da wase.
Seba quality pay dia yama African weather dia and one is Swiss quality pay. What you wudi enti wudi chew down one almost 15-year guarantee. Ebo na efo ana kala bia nso onsa beka bi. Ankran any companies ya mu pe bia tuo no monfrɛ omu warehouse number ye 05490543444. Afei sales officer nso ubetimi afrɛ no 0558357626. Swiss quality paint ya na obema wo dan wa ye hyenhyem sa akoso mo Ghana baby anso obema free delivery ya wuntu ya hwe ye no ye ntoso enti ani wo mu eni dwa.